Hello everybody, my name is Merc, and as you may know, I recently got a Divans Alloy on my first run when doing the Crystal Nucleus. Run the clip. Oh my good god. It's going to take me a while to get anywhere on this game, but one thing I thought of last night as I got this part was, hold on, I can make a series of me speed running to the Divans drill. Now that I have the main thing I need, I can speed run all the other parts to the Divans drill. Now don't get me wrong, this is no easy feat. This is still going to take me quite a long time, but I'm going to try and get everything as quick as I can and just focus all of my energy getting this Divans drill. But I'm going to make each episode a new drill. So this is episode 1. This is me getting the titanium drill X355. So I've already got a couple things in my forge, and I've just been forging from the stuff I already have in my inventory. Things like where I have loads of diamonds, so I could have made loads of refined diamonds, or mithril that I've just gained over the time. And I've already got a bunch of things here. The main thing I'm going to need for this first drill specifically is mithril and titanium. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be focusing on the most part of this. Now I do need 6 mithril plates for this in total. Sorry, 7, because it's 6 for the thing and 1 for the drill engine as well, which is a lot of glassite jewels and a lot of gold enchanted blocks. So I'll probably be doing a lot of ice walker killing as well. But what I think I'm going to do is, instead of boring you with all that, I will put on screen a list of everything that I'm grinding. Maybe while I'm grinding it, get a couple of clips for you guys so you can see how I'm doing it, and then that way if you want to make these drills yourself, you can. I do have more in-depth explained versions of the first few drills, but I think it's only fair that I go through somewhat how you make these drills while I'm doing this as well. So the first thing I am going to do is grind some mithril and titanium, and possibly kill some ice walkers as well. So let's just get into this. This is going to take a while. Let's go. So over on stream, I ended up unlocking the mystery mithril golem pet recipe. This was really fundamental for me grinding, especially when grinding mithril. Obviously, it's going to help in the long run. So let's crack on making and upgrading this pet. Okay, we have exactly 2 stacks of this stuff. So we're going to make a mithril golem pet, and hopefully it is rare. If it's rare, it's good. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can upgrade this through cat, and we can go through and do all that stuff. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's see how much it's going to cost me. Hello, cat. How much? 2 days. Okay, we can get some cat flowers, and we can upgrade this to the epic rarity. We only need epic as of right now, because that's the best mithril boosts, and then when we're grinding plasmas or goes for plasmas, then we'll upgrade it to legendary. But yeah, let's just do that so I can carry on. Okay, and that is it. Epic. Absolutely insane. So as this levels up, this is going to give me better stats and stuffs. Basically the mining speed for the mithril, and the chance to gain up to a 20% extra powder whilst mining. So that is what we're doing it for. It's good to have it. Let's go. So we've time jumped quite a bit here, and we are pretty close to actually having all the stuff we need for the drill. Now I'm going to quickly show you the things I have. I basically need 10 refined mithril and 10 refined titanium. So titanium is the only thing I need. I have all the other parts I need for this. Now I'm not going to go into specifics how you make all these things. Just look in the forge, you will find the parts that you can go from there. I've already shown you all the raw materials that you need. Just go by that. When you have it, make everything you can in the forge. It's relatively simple. It's relatively quite straightforward. If you have a mod called NEU, you can search up titanium, or like whatever the word you want to say. Find the drill, and you'll have all of them here, and it literally shows you and tells you what you need, how many of them you need, how to get them, that sort of thing. Go into the forge, find the plate, put these in, and you know, tells you the forge time and things like that. So if you've been keeping up to date with my live streams, or just the progress of this Iron Man journey in general, you'll know that I'm quite far when it comes to mining. We are actually quite heavy into the mining scene. We are mining level 51, and we have grinded a lot on this profile. As you can see, I even got my mithril golem gold now. That there's so much we have done. It's kind of been a crazy journey, and I'm finally back to start doing this series properly and to start grinding it. So I cannot wait to get these drills and go up the ladder with it. But I was sat here saying, oh, I need more titanium. How am I going to do this? It's going to take ages. And then I thought, you know what? I'm resetting my hot M tree. I do not care. I'm going to do it because I do not need to, although I do need to powder grind, I don't necessarily need to gemstone grind, and I'm set up right now for gemstone grinding. So I have reset my hot M tree, and this is what we've got for. So basically all I've changed is I don't have mining speed 2, I have quick forge. Those are the only 2 slots that I've changed. But obviously when you reset your hot M tree, you pull out all of your powder and then you have to apply it somewhat differently. So anything with like a blue dot in the middle is completely maxed. Anything that's red isn't maxed yet. I did not focus on the fortune or the speed at first because I can get those as I go. These are just mithril based, and if I'm grinding mithril right now, I can upgrade these as I go pretty quickly. Obviously daily powder is a given. I'm grinding that regardless. I put titanium insanium all the way up to level 50. I want to get this done ASAP. I will not be waiting around. And I also put the quick forge up to level 20. It's just going to decrease the amount of time it takes to forge by 30%. So if something takes 10 hours, it will knock it down to 7 hours. So those 3 hours, you know, may seem like a lot, and if I put things on before going to bed, it's not going to matter anyway. But in the moments where it's like start of the day and I can put it on and I can get back on later, it's really going to help. I can sort of plan my day around it and get it done. Sky Malls are given. Obviously the buffs you get from it are kind of insane, so yeah, that's completely fine. The other thing I did was put as much as I could on efficient miner, and this is where all of my mithril powder went. It got stupidly expensive. We are 9 levels away from max. And yeah, we're basically just going to keep upgrading it as we go. Season mine's level 2, but I literally am not bothered right now about my mining level because I'm already 50 and I'm bound to hit 60 at some point. So it's just a case of when, not if. I'm not bothered about any mining wisdom or XP, anything like that. We are already peaking about in 7. That stays when you reset your hot M tree, so I didn't have to worry about that. And then the next things here are all gemstones apart from the fortunate, which I put 7 on, which again, I'm not really gemstone mining. So I'm not too bothered about this. If I go into the crystal hollows, it's for powder. That's it. Great Explorer level 20, kind of a given. The treasure chests you get instantly from doing this, so it's just absolutely amazing. Mining fortune 2, just got that up because I had the powder. Powder buff is level 8. Now, obviously, yes, I will have to upgrade this. But again, I'm planning to spend a lot of time in the Dwarven Mines. So gemstone powder isn't that much of an issue for me. And also, I can just reset this again and put it back to what it was if I find that I need to grind gemstones for whatever reason. Say there's a coal event or something. Coal is on level 16. I just put whatever I had left on it just to help. I do have a scalar pet, which kind of helps with mole sort of stuff as well. But yeah, this will go up as quick as possible. It's relatively cheap, so that will be quick to grind. Again, professional mining speed with gemstones. I'm not bothered about gemstones right now. And then lonesome miner. This is decent, but it's only crystal hollows based, so I'm not focused on this right now. The only reason I get this is so that I can get the mining speed too. I couldn't think of anything else to put it on, and I thought, you know what, a little bit of strength in the crystal hollows is only going to benefit. But I have not mined a single thing with this yet, and I want to see how quick it is. So I'm in a relatively easy area. I know people go up there to mine like titanium and stuff, but I just want to see with a higher level of, okay, yeah, this is kind of insane. Already 4 bits of titanium. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, yeah, my mining speed is very slow, so we're going to get that up as quick as possible, but obviously we should be getting a lot of powder because I'm going to just sit here and grind it. But the fact that I can get titanium a bit quicker is more what I'm focused on right now. So yeah, let me focus and grind this, and I'll get back to you once we've pretty much got the rest of the titanium we need. All right, so here we are. We have finally just got all of the titanium we need for the drill. I have now got everything in my inventory here. So we needed a fuel tank. We needed 6 golden plates. This probably took the longest to make. We needed the drill engine, 10 refined mithril, and 10 refined titanium. Now, I say this took the longest. It was probably the most pieces. It was probably the titanium which took the longest. But to be fair, since resetting my hot M tree, things have been a lot easier for me in terms of getting titanium. I'm getting them pretty quickly now, so it is very, very good. But without further ado, we I'm going to place it in here. I believe it is this one, the 355. I guess 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. 1 day, 20 hours until that is done. And I guess in that time, we can sort of look at what the next drill is going to be, because you need the drill previous to be able to upgrade the next one. So we can start working on all of this stuff already. And I guess that's something for the next episode. Now, especially the first 2 episodes, these are probably going to be relatively short and sweet, just because they're quite simple. They're quite straightforward. I don't really have to leave this area too much, apart from maybe the mines of Divan. But that's pretty much it. We are waiting for this puppy to go. I'm going to pick it up, and then it is donezo. So, yeah. That's fun. But with 1 day and 20 hours remaining till we have this drill, it makes sense for me right now to start working towards the next drill and the next video. So without further ado, if you haven't seen any of the other tutorials, guides, or Hypixel content I have, then make sure you go check all that out. We've got plenty of content here for you guys to watch. If you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's completely free to do so. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you check out these videos here.